clean our van out. What's that on your work vlog?
This ain't a work vlog, I'm just filming you.
Why you gonna film me?
Did you get the batteries?
Yep. Tag me in one of those stupid posts again?
Kind of what?
You gonna tag me in one of those stupid posts again?
No. I hadn't even thought about that, but now you reminded me. I haven't done that in a while. And it was easier to get out of that shit than it was to deal with these idiots. I'm telling you that for real. This is down on Bay Street in Savannah on Halloween. They must be filming something today because all these old cars. And down there around the block they have a big old crew set up. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Of course the big truck's gonna come like in my way.
Text message.
Nobody knows it but me.
Alright, so I'm actually working with Jeremy today. We're in the landings working up in an attic. And there's two speakers. There's one, let me get down, underneath here, and another one over there that the wiring as of right now goes back to the old sound distribution. And what we're going to do is tie them into some equipment that's sitting in the bedroom right up underneath this area. We found where somebody had already retroed a coax down the wall with a big hole right there. So what we're going to do is use this, attach two 4 conductors to this, pull it up, I'll drop the coax back down. And then there's another set of speakers in the bathroom on the other wall, and I'll route those over here and just splice them all in together here. And then the bedroom and the bathroom speakers will run off of the amplifier, the little stereo A and B amp that's going to be in the bedroom. So we need to get over to check out where the bathroom speakers are, because I haven't verified it yet. So I'm stepping over all the stuff. Thank God it's not that hot today. It felt pretty good. So I know it's that little gray wire, and I'm assuming that it ran their speaker wire over there. See it? Now, that's a pipe, but there is speaker wire behind it. You just can't see it. Let's see. So the bathroom speakers should be up in this area. Installation eaches. Yes, there's one here. There's one there. And there's another one that goes over to there. So I know that these wires here go up and around. So what I'll do is I'll go over, find where they come up on the other side with the stairs. And they keep going, and I'll crawl kind of up there, cut them, reroute them over to where I was earlier, and we'll be able to get them tied into the new location. Alright, so we're going for where those wires went. That one cuts off. It's these two here that go back that way. I want to make sure I get the correct wires now. I don't want no issues, because again, they're just going to be rerouted to right over here. So be safe cutting them at about here. Let's say, bam. It's hard to film this and do this. So there's those. What I'm gonna do now, just jump around here. Hopefully this plywood holds me. If not, then surprise. Maybe we can find us a comfortable chill spot for a minute. And I'll go ahead and prep the Zawayas. I don't know if you can see me like this or not. If you can, cool. If not, it's whatever. Oh, I made a boo-boo. Alright, so those are trimmed back. I'm just gonna drop that one down there. That one's trimmed back. So that would be the bedrooms. And the bathrooms. As you can hear in the background. Ooh. As you hear in the background, Jeremy's down there cutting holes. The plate's gonna go in. The TV hookup and everything. So we're retroing the rest of this. Couldn't work with Justin today because he had to go to the military base. I'm not allowed on the military base because I still don't have a driver's license. But my social security card came in, so I'll have him soon. Don't tell nobody. Alright, so we're back in the attic again, and I can film a little bit more because I just found out that there is a USB cable in his van that I can use to charge my phone. Usually there's not, and he has an iPhone, so why does it keep cutting off? So I'm gonna feed this speaker wire down to Uncle Jeremy through this hole. Watch here. Oh. I got plenty too. I'm about to pull it back a little bit. So we got that down the hole. Now I'm gonna maneuver myself back into my sitting position and get these wires stripped here. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I got all of them spliced up. There. 1, 2, and about to get out of this attic. This is hot. I'm sweating. I had to take my glasses off already.
That is what I was guessing.
Do something cool. You're being recorded.
Oh yeah. My name's Joe Dirt. I got myself a 22 gauge shotgun. We out here shooting the youngins. Four. That was an AM right there. I got that dough. Number one. We ain't good enough.
Alright everybody, the last few days my cable has been going in and out. When I say cable, I mean my internet. It's been really aggravating, and I really thought it was something to do with like from the pole back there or the infrastructure. But no, it turns out that I come out tonight to look at the box, and this is what my connection looks like. Look, there's a fucking wasp up there. Yeah. So it looks like it has been burnt to a crisp, which means I got voltage going through my coaxial system distribution somehow. That's just weird. Well, I used to actually have cable in the house, and that's where all these lines here run to. So all I really need is to be able to get it to come from where the ground thing is to this splitter to attenuate at 3.5 decibels. And have it go straight to my modem, which is a line that goes to my bedroom over that way. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this three-way splitter out and just not connect it back, because if there is voltage going through, it's got to be coming off of one of these, and it's back feeding. This also could have been from when we had the bad surge after Hurricane Matthew, believe it or not, and came back and had the power issue, and maybe it's just now showing because it's actually colder now than it's been for a while. But at any rate, I am going to get to work and try to get this resolved, because I'm tired of the internet going in and out, and then I got to thinking I should check outside. So we're just going to take the jumper, god damn it, we're just going to take the jumper out completely. Now I went and got some tools out of mine and Justin's work van. And I found this other jumper that's got the weather seals on it. So I only got to replace one RG6 input. And that's going to be the one coming off of the main line straight into here. I've got to figure out which one of these is the modem, and it should be the other one that comes off. Yeah, these are fried to a crisp. That's not good. My groundwater's fried. Got voltage somewhere. But now that I think about it, I remember when I took that phone modem out that I thought I felt voltage on it, and that's why I took that modem out with the phone. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like melted on the inside. That's where our internet coming in was at. Oh yeah. Shit. No wonder we haven't had internet.
It was burnout.
Oh man. Alright, so we're not going back through that. In fact, what we're about to do is not waste time with that. I'm gonna cut the drop back to about here. And for those of you that don't know, the drop is what's the line coming from either the pole or underground your service is coming in. So, the jumper coming off gonna go away. Now, with the new digital systems from Comcast, you're not supposed to have any open ports on the back, on any splitters technically. It does cause ingress, which is noise. I should have some 75 ohm resistors somewhere, little caps. I just gotta find where they're at, but it's not important right now. So, this should give us internet back. Right there. And I'm taking all this off because we don't use it.
We don't have cable boxes in the house anymore.
Yeah, that's terrible looking right there. That's why we didn't have internet. I'm not impressed.
Believe it!
Thank you.